Welcome back, camping enthusiasts. In this video, we're going to be checking out the best trail running shoes for beginners that you can buy today. Running on varied and challenging trails is a welcome break from the monotony of pounding pavement, or even worse, the belt of a treadmill. Better yet, trail running is an immensely easy sport to get into and requires only minimal gear. Whether you're quite new to running of any kind, or been a hardened road runner for a while, going off-road comes with its own challenges. While most of your running kit can stay the same to start off with, you will need to get some suitable footwear. Trail running shoes are a different beast to road running shoes. Our team of camping experts have spent hours researching and testing trail running shoes. These shoes are listed in order based on performance, quality, and price, and there is an option for every type of camper. So, if you're looking for the best trail running shoes for beginners, we'll have the product for you in this list. We've included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure you check those out to see which are in your budget range. Now let's get on with the video. The fifth product on our list is the Brooks Divide 2. As its name implies, the Divide is for runners who split their workouts between the road and trail. It comes at a bargain price for multi-terrain newbies venturing off smoother surfaces. A rock plate in the forefoot shields your foot from whatever obstacles await you on a less groomed path. Our wear testers deemed the lacing system secure and stable. Another standout feature was its Bio-Mogo DNA midsole, which accrued praise for its abundant cushioning. With basic features, including a rock plate and sticky rubber outsole, the Divide 2 is for runners who want to transition from road to trail at an affordable price. As its name implies, the Divide is for runners who split their workouts between the road and trail. I would consider the Divide a great transition shoe from the road to beginner trail runner. The less aggressive tread makes the shoe more beginner-friendly, especially when switching from road to trail. Former pavement-only runners will appreciate the non-intrusive lugs underfoot. The pros are, they have a moderately soft midsole with forefoot rock plate, and the secure bungee lacing. However, they are a fairly stiff ride. This is a great budget trail running shoe for beginners, which can take you from road to trail seamlessly. In at number 4 is the Salomon Sense Ride 4 trail running shoes. The Salomon Sense Ride is a cult favorite that works for a lot of different runners, from beginners to longtime trail racers. That could be a byproduct of its two-layered cushioning system, well suited to all distances, or it could be related to a moderate heel-toe offset that feels familiar to those used to both standard and zero-drop shoes. Our testers praised those features, and also the soft cushion, confidence-building traction, and durable mesh upper on these rugged trail runners. Fans of earlier iterations of this shoe won't be disappointed by the latest version, which deleted some of the fabric excess of the previous version's upper, but all in all, didn't mess up a good thing. The pros are, they have excellent traction in wet trail conditions, and a tough mesh upper. However, they have heavier, firm cushioning. If you're on the hunt for a good crossover sneaker because you like to hop from the trail to the road, the Salomon Sense Ride 4 is our preferred shoe. The flexible mesh upper is wider and more comfortable than we usually expect from Salomon, and more breathable too. Altogether, this plush and comfortable trail shoe can take on a whole lot of miles. An excellent everyday trainer on all manner of terrain, this shoe is also more than capable of taking on long distances thanks to the generous amount of cushioning. The third product on our list is the Inov 8 Men's Terraultra G270 trail running shoes. For the 270's midsole, Inov 8 switched to a new Max iteration of its EVA-based PowerFlow foam that incorporates more TPU in the mix, which both returns more energy and feels more forgiving. Sitting on top of that new midsole is a fresh footbed to match. Made from tiny compressed TPU beads, it's more responsive than a regular foam or gel insole. Together, those two elements combine for a ride that feels like a firm Salomon with some subtle bouncy additives boost undertones, without losing good connection to the trail. The pros are, the graphene-infused rubber outsole offers good wet surface traction, and the widened toe box and stretchy mesh upper feel comfortable for longer runs. However, the outsole can be a bit stiff. The Anav 8 Terraultra G270 trail shoe is an improved version of the old G260 with a few notable changes, including greater comfort, better fit, more cushioning in the midsole, and a stickier version of the much-lauded G-Grip rubber. Designed for running on trails, roads, and other hard surfaces, we found that they also grip rock exceptionally well. If you are a zero-drop fan or simply zero-drop curious and haven't tried these shoes yet, we highly recommend that you do. Remember that we have the links in the description for all the products mentioned on this list, so don't forget to check them out. And at number 2 on the list is the Saucony Men's Peregrine 12 Trail Running Shoe. Saucony's Peregrine line has long been a speedy trail shoe that works well for many types of runners in a wide variety of conditions. It's just as suited for newbies' first footprints on a muddy trail as it is for shielding vert chasers' toes on rock-strewn single track. And it's earned great reviews from our team for its versatility across terrains, foot shapes, and distances, at a price that didn't break the bank. It still does all of those things well, though underwent a big change. Saucony shaved over an ounce compared to last year's Peregrine. Most of that weight savings comes from the upper and top sole. A more durable, sleek mesh keeps the same level of protection without the need for more layered overlays. Underfoot, Saucony peeled off the TPU bead-based topsole and instead used it for the sock liner. The midsole itself still uses less responsive PWR foam, but embedded in it is a new rock plate tuned to be slightly more flexible. The pros are, the lugs shed mud easily, and it's also available in a soft terrain version. However, some testers wanted softer cushioning. The Saucony Peregrine line has always been a go-to for avid trail runners, both old and new, who put great value on protection, grip, and speed. Now on its 12th edition, you get the well-loved Peregrine in a significantly lighter package. If you're planning to up your miles and pace, the Saucony Peregrine 12 can do just that. Even more, it bites well on just about any terrain. The best trail running shoes for beginners is the Salomon Men's Speedcross 4 Trail Running Shoes. The Speedcross 4 has extremely aggressive lugs that will grip like King Kong grips the Empire State Building. They are extremely narrow and fit like a glove. The quick lace system provides a quick and strong lacing, and you'll never have to tie your shoes again. This shoe is super cushy and makes walking or running on rocky terrain a breeze. We would recommend the Speedcross 4 as the go-to for any trail runner, day hiker, or lightweight backpacker with a narrow foot that wants lots of cushion and grip. The shoe is also lightweight, coming in around 10.5 ounces. It's one of the lighter trail runners that can handle such burly trails and abuse. That's coupled with a 30mm stack height, which is a huge amount of cushion for your feet. The Speedcross 4 has a 10mm drop, which is typical of most hiking shoes and boots, but not most trail runners. If you're a zero drop or similar runner, these shoes aren't for you, but if you prefer a more traditional feel, these shoes deliver in spades. Finally, there's the quick lace system that couples with the SensiFit system to cradle your foot like a baby. The pros are, they have phenomenal traction. They are durable. They have a protective upper and are designed for rugged terrain. However, they have a long break-in period, and they are a narrow fit. The iconic Salomon Speedcross 4 is built tough with aggressive tooth-like treads to help you tackle any rocky trail or muddy terrain. Due to their extraordinary traction, these durable shoes are a mainstay for trail running and remain a favorite amongst obstacle course racers worldwide. Ready to rip up the trails on your next run, the Salomon Speedcross 4 certainly have your back. Thanks for watching. That's all for this video. If you like this video and it helped you out in any way, please give us a like and hit that subscribe button. See you guys in the next video.